The trial of a white police officer charged with murdering a black teenager resumes today after the defendant made an unexpected appearance on the witness stand. Jason Van Dyke testified in his own defense yesterday in a Chicago courtroom. Now, he claims he shot 17-year-old Laquan McDonald back in 2014 because a teenager was threatening him with a knife. Dean Reynolds is outside the courthouse where Van Dyke faces 2 counts of first-degree murder and a possible life sentence. Dean, good morning.
Good morning. Back in 2014, October of 2014, Van Dyke and his partner responded to a call about a man with a knife breaking into vehicles. 6 seconds after arriving on the scene, Van Dyke fired off 16 shots, killing Laquan McDonald. And yesterday on the witness stand, a combative and at times emotional Van Dyke recounted events of that day.
His face had no expression. His eyes were just bugging out of his head. He had just these huge white eyes just staring right through me.
With the help of defense attorney Randy Ruker, Jason Van Dyke walked the jury through his version of the moments leading up to the deadly 2014 shooting.
I was yelling at him, drop the knife. I don't know how many times, but that's all I yelled.
And did he keep advancing toward you?
He never stopped.
But even the defense's own animation and the dash cam video do not show McDonald advancing toward Van Dyke or any of the other 7 officers at the scene.
He waved the knife from his lower right side upwards, across his body, towards my left shoulder.
And when he did that, what did you do, officer?
I shot him.
Tuesday's testimony also included some theatrics from the defense. Use of force expert Barry Broad acted out how little time Officer Van Dyke would supposedly have had to react to a possible knife attack from McDonald.
And I'll show you how much time you would have to react to me. Step, 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 step.
During cross-examination, prosecutor Jody Gleason attacked Officer Van Dyke's story.
Well, you had 6 seconds before you pulled the trigger the first time, right?
And in that 6 seconds, he got a lot closer to me than I ever could have gone away from him around the squad car.
Van Dyke testified that he shot at McDonald's knife until he dropped it, but Gleason rejected that explanation.
You're not trained as a police officer to shoot at somebody's knife, are you?
No, you're not.
McDonald's death led to massive protests and political action, including the firing of the city's police superintendent. And on Tuesday, Chicago civil rights icon, the Reverend Jesse Jackson, demanded justice.
Justice and peace go hand in hand. And in one sense, no justice, no peace. There must be some mass action if justice is not rendered.
Defense attorneys may wrap up their case this morning, and closing arguments are expected later this week. Bianna?
Dean, thank you.